If I was, oh, fair enough. What's up, Bulbusy, babe? Oh, love that line. Buzz, your girlfriend. Hey, you know what? You know what, Gingivitis? She might just have a nice personality, okay? Alright? You know, like... Hey, you know what's funny? The VOD of me playing this game yesterday... Yeah, he just... That's Buzz's stuff. He wrecks Buzz's whole room. Like, if I was Buzz, I'd kick his ass. Like, Kevin took all my money, like, all, like, $20 of it. Wrecked my room, broke my shelf, let my tarantula out. And Kevin is kind of a huge asshole, little brother, you know, like... Alright, we go to the Himalayas first. Oh, I was gonna say, in my VOD, the Moon song is copywritten. So the Moon song got, what's it called? It got muted. And I'm like, really? You're gonna... What's next? You gonna mute the song in Mega Man 2? When Uncle Jerk called him a little jerk, he was right. He was. Though Uncle Frank's a huge asshole. Is there a Home Alone video game? Yes, there is. You know what? I'll play that. I feel like I should play Total Garbage first before I play a good game. You know, it's kind of like as a palate warmer. So yeah, let's go Home Alone. I got a whole bunch of shit to say about Uncle Frank, alright? Okay, someone needs to knock Uncle Frank down a peg. So first off, this cheap son of a bitch doesn't pay at all for any of the pizzas. At all! And then Kevin's dad has to pay $200 for all the pizzas? You're fucking telling me, Uncle Frank, you don't have that Uncle Frank money to put 20 bucks in the pot, you cheap son of a bitch? And you're calling little Kevin a jerk? Then, in the airplane, Uncle Frank tries to steal fucking silverware. That cheap son of a bitch. That's number 2 of Uncle Frank being an asshole. And number 3 of what, and this isn't really like Uncle Frank being an asshole, it's just a weird thing I noticed watching the movie again. In the airplane, Uncle Frank has lipstick on, and I'm like, why does the man have lipstick on? He's supposed to be in with Marvin. What, Uncle Frank? Home Alone 2, get out of here, you. Oh. So Uncle Frank's like a bad guy? Man, who's the guy that wrote this shit? Oh, is it Howard Hughes or whatever? We gotta get him to tell us the whole thing. Look at this. I like his walk animation. Hey, are you a thief? I guess you are. Oh, hey, get out of my house, man. Oh, no. Oh, that's it. That's the fucking game. He was supposed to have tipped off Harry, like on purpose or just by accident? Because that's what the mom does. She tips off Harry, I forget, who is it, Marv, that's dressed up as a cop? Okay, I got a flashlight. Okay, that's a trap, huh? Ah, yes. Alright. Hey, you little... Hey, guys, come and get me! Oh, my God! Oh, no, shit! On purpose? Oh, I can see why they changed that. I guess there's really no room in that movie for, like, you know, another kind of plot going on with Uncle Frank. There's the treehouse. I could escape there. Oh wait, can I go into the kitchen and watch that? Oh shit! No, I gotta press play on the VCR so we can play that movie. Keep the change, you filthy animal. Is this Christmas lights? Okay, I got Christmas lights. Let's just... This is the game, man. Oh shit! I got the TV. Here we go. Here we go. All the items do the exact same thing. How creative. Just like the movie. I feel like the game developers here, they got the actual house plans from the movie and recreated the house perfectly. That's why there's apparently a kitchen? Okay, so there's a bathroom that goes into a bedroom with a fireplace on the second floor? Really? Walking around in the Christmas tree, have a happy holiday. I have 2 kitchens. Kevin McAllister. during the early screenplays. I guess that explains why Uncle Frank is kind of an asshole. I mean, who calls like a 7-year-old? How, like, he's like 8, right? He's like 7 or 8. Who gets into the face of a 7-year-old or an 8-year-old, gets right in their face and calls him a jerk? What kind of grown man does that? You know, I like, and doesn't pay for the fucking pizza. As it was originally meant, before everyone else got their shit. Oh shit, there's Buzz's spider. Let's go. Hey dummies, I'm over here. Oh. Oh, I can moonwalk. That's new. When I'm in the treehouse, Kevin moonwalks. He has no walk back animation. Oh wait, no, he does. How did I get him to moonwalk? Alright, now to go to the neighbor's house, and then they'll follow me, and then the old man's gonna knock him out with a shovel, and then possibly molest them while they're knocked out. What do you guys think? You think the old man molested Marv and Harry when they were knocked out? I mean, he knocked them out cold. He could have did whatever he wanted to them. If you knocked out the wet bandits, what would you do? That's pretty much it. You can moonwalk across his lawn. Remember in the movie when Kevin McAllister just moonwalked back and forth in front of his house? Alright, my last Home Alone thing. So, you think Harry and Marv, you think they got molested in prison, which is why they're called the Sticky Bandits? Oh shit, here they come! They were the Wet Bandits, and then they became the Sticky Bandits. You know, if Home Alone was made today, they'd be the Moist Bandits. He's the stone shovel murderer. Yeah, it turns out the old man in the original movie is actually a psychopathic murderer. He was planning on killing Kevin, but he lucked out and got Marv and Harry. Am I supposed to just, like, is the whole goal of this game to try to kill Marv and Harry? Like, not really stop them from getting the gold or the, not gold, but, you know, the money? There you go, there's a potato. Like, is that the point then? Like, I'm supposed to go and collect all the traps and they run into it? Before he could have ducked Kevin. That's true. Oh god, here comes. We gotta mine the door. Dad, can you come help me? Oh shit, with the Christmas tree! Oh, it's like, oh no, they know I'm home alone. Oh my god. Is this escaping to the neighbor's house? The one that's already being wet banditized? Hey, can I use, Buzz's picture, his girlfriend's picture against him? Oh, here's the iron. Here, I just put it down on the ground like an item, like how it is in the movie. I don't remember Marv and Harry being faster than Kevin, though. I haven't been in the basement yet. Ah, fuck. Such little design. There's such, like, little anything in this game. I'm gonna try to get to the treehouse immediately. How did I get to the treehouse? Where the fuck is the stairs to the second floor? Or the third floor? Oh, they're all the way back here. Okay, yeah, just like in the movie, right? You had to go through a bedroom to get to it. It wasn't like in a hallway. Got that. Oh, shit. Oh, you can pick up traps that you've already laid. There's no jumping, by the way. I pressed up. The two buttons either pick something up or drop something. That's it. That's all they do. Hey, you guys better come and get me. I'm really scared. He wets the bed. Hey, you guys might have heard of me, right? Like the Polka King? Polka, polka, polka? We polka all night? I wanna... Oh, God. Okay, I can't go to the right, so I'm gonna moonwalk over here. I guess I get to the basement through the outside, which is also a little weird. You know, it'd be great. This game could actually work if you... I can't go downstairs. I tried. This game would work if it was like... I mean, obviously better, but... if the traps actually did something, or if you could combo the traps, you know, like you put like number one, if it was 3D and you put like toy cars in front of the stairs and they, you know, like they run up the stairs and they trip on the toy cars and they fall down the stairs, you know, a way to combo the pranks. That would be kind of neat. Then it'd be like Death Trap Dungeon. Oh, not Death Trap Dungeon, but that one game on the PlayStation where all I do is set traps. That's what this game should be. Fuller was in Scott Pill. Oh, was he? But when he left his son, yeah. Yeah, if it, like what is it called? Tecmo's Deception or whatever. That's really what this game should be like. You know, they made a Home Alone game for the PS2. And that one's pretty shitty too, so you think, oh, look, they don't even fall down the stairs, man. I don't even get to do the paint can. How is Home Alone 2? It's slightly better. I think Home Alone on the Super Nintendo's better than this. I mean, way better than this, because I remember actually kind of enjoying it when I rented it as a kid. The Genesis one's actually kind of okay. You know, it's kind of sad. I beat Home Alone 2 on the Super Nintendo when I rented it back from, like, you know, when I was a kid. And I'll admit, like, I did enjoy it a little bit, but really I tried to get to the house, you know, at the end of the movie, because that's what you want to do, right? You don't want to be in the hotel and all that. What you want to do is you want to get to the end game where you're in the house and you're setting traps. Like, if I was making a video game out of Home Alone, that would be all the gameplay, because that's the only thing you can make gameplay out of. Like, what are you going to do? Have him go to the grocery store? Be like, they should have double bagged my groceries. Alright, this thing's glowing. Does that murder them? I found the paint, I guess. I'm thinking that's paint. I don't know. I wonder, will the basement scare me to death? Like if I go over here, is there... Oh, there it is! Oh my god, oh no! I'm just trying to do the laundry. Yeah, Dennis the Menace has one. Oh my god. Even the nerd couldn't beat that one. He's like, I quit. I refuse. Haha. Haha. Pick up this potato. I already got wounded by it. So I guess that's it. Like, I can't escape them. So really what I'm trying to do is get as many traps as possible. Oh no, well, I couldn't do the light bulb. Oh, Jesus. If there are other levels, I'm not playing them. This is revision A. What do you think revision 1 was like? Like, this is the better version, too. And boil them in motor oil. You know in that scene where he said he'd bite off all his little fingers? I think he actually bit one of his fingers. Like, Macaulay Culkin has a scar on his finger from that. Looks worse. The question is, why does it exist? Like, there's no, as far as I know, there's no, like, movie tie-in, like, or, like, TV show or anything. It just appears, Home Alone. It's as baffling as those fucking E.T. games. Look, someone died making this, now I feel bad making fun of it. Only a little bit, though. Yeah, that guy looks just like Tim Curry. And he speaks really slowly. I'm alerting the other hotels around town. There's a little vagabond using stolen credit cards. His name. Looks like they... I like how when his mouth opens, it's yellow. Like he has a glowing mouth. Kevin McAllister. 5 feet of trouble. Blonde hair. Blue eyes. So even though this guy looks not... Oh, wow, these guys look just like the actors. They look better than Tim Curry looks, though, I guess. At the very least. So that last guy looked nothing like Tim Curry. He looked more like the dude from Gremlins. I didn't watch Home Alone 2 this month. I watched Home Alone 1, but I haven't checked out 2 yet. Maybe I should. I'd have more to say. That being said, I can talk about when Home Alone 2 came out and how much I actually really like Home Alone 2. I think it's a good sequel. I know some people can give the complaint that it's the same movie, but that's kind of what you have to do. The finest in New York. Yeah, the finest in New York. That Tim Curry, like, I'm Tim Curry, I'm the coolest guy in the movie. Oh shit, alright. Yeah. I could moonwalk in the last game, but now I can do the Van Halen slide. Oh, it's all the fucking sound effects from Bart versus the Space Mutants. Because that was such a good game. Let's have that sound effect in there. You know, it kind of reminds me of Bart versus the Space Mutants in a way. I like the dildo candles on the chandelier. Oh, I have a cow, man. Oh, I'm like a tiny Donald Trump. Oh, look, he has a breathing animation when he stops. There's a gun up there, but there's no fucking way I can get up there, man. This guy's tossing bombs. I can't even jump high enough to get up there. How am I... The fuck? Gifts. Oh, okay. I could only use it once, too. That sucked. Oh, I can jump higher on the couch. Of course! So all I gotta do is push a couch into the gift shop. Oh yeah, you're right. Donald Trump is in Home Alone 2. That was back when Donald Trump was basically a huge joke and no one took him seriously. Oh, the teachers or cannibals are like, oh, Millhouse, you'll be delicious. They get all the nerds first, right? Like Martin. Oh, it's the same cutscene, I'm sorry. What is these balls? How do I use these balls? I didn't even use them! The fuck? How do I use items? I can, okay, that's how you select items. So he's got like guns, because Kevin packs heat in this, even though the only weapon I ever saw him use was a fucking BB gun, but hey. I'm guessing that's what it is, it's Buzz's BB gun? I got 12 balls now. That's more than enough to summon Xinglong. Or Shinron, or whatever. Beep, 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 beep. That's the same guy that runs the gift shop. So the Super Nintendo game is a lot like this, except better. Oh no! Like playable, even, I would say. This is like completely unplayable. Your favorite Dragon Ball Z scene? Ah! And, oh yeah, Frieza does the cheap shot and Goku just flat out kills him. He's like, well, I gave you a fucking chance. But that's Frieza. Like, Frieza to me always came off as like a spoiled brat. You know what I mean? Like, he was born with a lot of power, so he never had to do anything. But then he met someone who just kicked his ass, and then that changed everything. God damn it, I'm fucking back here. So I mean, I have the Super Nintendo, but it's not hooked up. You want me to hook up the Super Nintendo? I'll go full screen and we'll hook up the Super Nintendo if you want that. It'll take like 5 minutes. I also have the Sega Saturn. Is it worth it though? Is it worth hooking up the Super Nintendo to play a slightly better version of Home Alone 2? Oh, shit. Was this Fantasia now? We got sentient mops? Oh, that's right, there's a fucking elevator! Oh my god, I forgot about the elevator. I forgot. I was gonna try to play DuckTales. To be fair though, I don't know if I was just gonna practice DuckTales. I don't think I'll actually beat it. Because I gotta get a right level order for it, you know what I mean? It's kind of like Mega Man in that sense. It's like you want to get... Is the fucking elevator coming or what? Like, I hear the... Oh, there it is. Jesus. Lobby. That's one way to recycle a level. Am I supposed to pay attention to the room numbers? Because if that's the case... Look at this maid. Want me fluff your pillows? Room service! It's like, no, we don't want any room service. What? Want me leave mint? No. Hotel, it's that kind of hotel where you got the grandmas jumping around. Housekeeping, you want towel? No. Housekeeping. Housekeeping, you want me to jerk you off? What kind of hotel is this? and then he just, I like how David Spade just opens the door and he's like, hey, it's like, you know, you can tell he's got it out. He's ready for it. And it's, Chris Farley's like, nah, just put that away. Come on. I think that was right before the scene where he's just vacuuming moths. What a great movie. Why wasn't that movie on the NES? I need Black Sheep on the NES. No Runaway Part. Remember when he's at the gas station and he breaks the... Oh shit, I got a gun! Look out, Kevin McAllister's arm now. Bam, take that, old lady. Oh, she's the T-1000, I can't kill her. He's at the gas station, and then he backs up, and the door rips off, and then he just puts it back and waits for David Spade to come back. And he opens the door, and it falls off. He's like, what'd you do? Oh, the Hunt of the Deer was great. Oh, who's throwing this luggage? What the fuck's happening here? Oh, if I stand, it doesn't hurt me, but if I duck, it hurts me. What the fuck kind of programming is that? You know what? I gotta watch Black Sheep again. There's so much good stuff in that movie. Even like the bad Chris Farley movies are like still surprisingly watchable, like Beverly Hills Ninja. Man, it still makes us wonder, what would Shrek be like without, if it was Chris Farley? You think it would have been better? Little Roots holds. Oh my god. Whee! It's like, oh no! The best is fucking Liu Kang from Mortal Kombat in Beverly Hills Ninja. How he has to help him out. Well, it's, you know, the other problem is Black Sheep and Tommy Boy, I confuse them a little bit. Because Tommy Boy is the one where he has to, like, the car business is going under and he's got to sell brakes. And then Black Sheep's the one where he tries to get people to vote for his brother. The skinny punk. This wind doesn't pick up because Uncle Lauren jamming her up your ass. Oh, man. Those are his best movies, too. Like Black Sheep and Tommy Boy are the pinnacle, I feel like. Almost Heroes is okay. It suffers from, you know, not being done. Which is weird, I guess, because you have John Candy and Chris Farley, both fat comedians that have, like, this... I mean, John Candy wasn't on SNL, but John Candy was on the Canadian SNL, you know, the one with, like, Eugene Levy and those guys. But his last movie was a Western. Just like Chris Farley's last movie was a Western. So bottom line is, if you're, like, a chubby comedian, don't do a Western comedy. It'll apparently kill you. Yeah, because John Candy's was Wagons West, or Wagons East. I have that on Laserdisc. It's okay, too. It's like the Chris Farley movie. It's like, there's some jokes in it that are kind of funny, but then there's some stuff that's clearly not finished. Okay, so this floor is pointless. There's nothing on this floor. But the elevator won't turn on again, so I guess you gotta go all the way over here. You know, Chris Farley's really good in dirty work. Because he's the guy that got his nose bit off by a Saigon whore. He later on becomes king of the skunks. Because in the land of skunks, the man with half a nose is king. The Billy Madison Bros. I have Billy Madison on DVD. I've only seen it like once. But the funniest part of Billy Madison is at the end when he doesn't know the answer and he gives that long speech. And then a guy's like, "We are all now dumber because of you." Oh, SCTV? I need to watch, like, some more of that, because it's like a lot of people came from that, right? Like, you know, John Candy, Rick Moranis, Eugene Levy, various other guys that, like, you know, that I can't remember, like Catherine O'Hara. Harold Ramis was, oh my god. Eugene Levy's son's becoming big now? Oh, really? It's in Sheets Creek? I'm so out of it these days, it's like, I don't even know what that is. But I guess good for his son. Oh, Harold yeah, I can see Harold Ramis writing that, because Harold Ramis, he wrote Stripes, right? Like, he was in Stripes, but he also wrote it. I don't think he had much to do with Ghostbusters. I think that was all Dan Aykroyd and, like, somebody else. I forget who it is. Berman, maybe? Rick Berman? Could be? I don't know. Well, at least they kind of got the Danny Elfman music in this, huh? You know. You know, it's because of his eyebrows. I mean, it's the signature Levy eyebrows. You can't get rid of those. Oh, yeah, John Candy in Stripes, like, he mud wrestles the strippers, and then there's a guy called, like, Francis. And he's like, don't ever call me Francis, and that's the first thing the sergeant calls him is Francis. But what I really like is, in that movie is, what's his face? The guy from Night Court, that's like their lieutenant. I like how he's like perving on all the female soldiers in their shower room, and he's like, oh, I didn't know they could do that. Oh, look at that. And the guy like, sir, what? When he plays with his little tank. And then the first training, the first obstacle course, you know, he's just standing there. It's like, these are fine men. You know, they're going through the obstacle course perfectly. It's like, yes, are those my men? No, sir, these are your men. And they come running across, screaming like maniacs. John Candy, I think, chokes himself on the rope climb. We pay you to shoot the weapon, not shoot. But sir, I don't, like, it's not locked. Look, when I tell you to shoot the weapon, you shoot the weapon. And that's when the Sarge climbs up the thing and he's like, any one of you losers want to knock me off this? They don't make comedies like that anymore. Now comedies are like, you know, they're like, hey, you guys saw Harry Potter, right? All right, he's got glasses and a scar. It's like Harry Potter. It's funny. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Oh, there's Batman, but he's got a boner. He's got a bat boner, that's funny! That's kind of the writing now in, like, comedy movies. Literally, they don't even try. They're just like, yeah, just fuck it. So, I'm stuck. I don't know where to go. I go in the elevator, I come up here, I go all the way to the end, which is what, you know, anyone would do, right? I go into this door, there's nothing. It's just a maid throwing bloody pillows at me. I drop a necklace, she doesn't seem to care. So I shoot her and then I leave. Kinda like a day in Macaulay Culkin's life now. Alright, let's go in the elevator. You have to go in the elevator multiple times until it takes you to a certain floor, which may be random, I don't know. I don't know, sometimes I feel like unbelievably old. You know, and it's like, I'm only like 36, so it's like, I'm not, you know, I'm not over the hill, but it's like, it's really bizarre to me sometimes when I meet people that like don't know like certain things, you know, like you meet someone that's like 28 and they don't know what the Power Rangers is, and you're like, you mean you have no idea what they are, like, at all? No, I never heard of them. Huh. And then I'm in this situation where I have to explain what the Power Rangers are, and it's like, well, how do I explain this? It's like, originally it was a Japanese show, and then they filmed the American stuff. Like, it's like Godzilla. Alright, I'm done with this. This is it. That's the end of that.